Dan Helling in DC.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, well, that makes sense because Laura's probably still in China because
China.
she was on the Shanghai card, right? It was her, Bisping, and Fitzgerald, right?
Pretty sure.
Bro. I've been watching the. Oh, we're officially live.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're live, bitches. Bro, you could have let me know that we were live, so I could do a
Bro,
cool.
I'm doing a whole lot of shit right now, right? God, calm down.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your
Don't get smart.
mouth.
Don't get smart. All right, you fucking fucking nerds and virgins. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd and a virgin, mate. Hey, bro, would you fight a woman? Yeah, equality.
Quality. Yeah.
That's dude. I was thinking about this the other day. I think that's what everyone is. It's like for the rest of history, always gonna love Rob is because of stuff like that. Because he's such a fan favorite personality that
Yeah.
like unless he goes on a Tony run, which I'm knocking on one that he's not. You know,
Yeah. No, I don't think anyone can go on to Tony right other. Dude, you know Tony's fighting this weekend?
he's fighting Saul Poppet this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's gonna so bad for him.
There's no UFC this weekend, right?
No, they got a week off.
You're gonna be okay.
No, I'm dying here, cocksucker. No, I'll live.
We're not joking about that. Like the truth is, dude, I remember there was like I think it was last year there was a break, and I don't think it was August. It might have been like maybe April or May of like last year, 2 years ago. And I remember on a Saturday night, I'm like at the club and stuff, and you're like, bro, I'm having withdrawals. I'm like, what? What drug are you? You're like, what do you mean drug? I'm like, why are you having withdrawals? He's like, there's no fight out tonight. I'm freaking out.
I can't do it.
Because
I can't do it.
This was back when like I was still I think when you just moved out of High Street, and I think at the time I still had the zone. So you're like, bro, can I have you the zone? I want to watch boxing. I'm like, dude, there's like no boxing. There's like a small hall event in Spain, but the fights are terrible. You're like, fuck. You're like, bro, what? 8 fights. So I think you went and you like streamed some kickboxing or something. I don't know. I looked up highlights.
I went looking for something. For something.
But dude, like that's how much you love fighting. It's like literally, it's like it's your life, bro.
It is. Sounds
It's
bad.
my life. It's now or never. I don't want to live forever. Oh, bro, there was a boxer who used to come out to that. That was badass.
Oh God.
What was his name?
You see who's on the screen?
What? Who's on the screen?
Oh, which?
Oh, it's fucking the.
Yeah, the
I
Greek.
can't believe on status. Yeah, dude, he looks like he was. Dude, he looks like they. Dude, you know he looks like a fucking roasted pepper they let out in the fucking sun for too long.
I think more often than not, all of his bets fail.
Well, we know why they fail, right? Because it's staged. Because he's giving you, He listen to me. He's trying to get because, dude, I don't think he works for the UFC. I think he works for DraftKings or his partnership, and his job is to get you to pick bets that are favorable, so everyone does that. So if dude, what have I been telling you about all these companies who make money off betting? Who do they want to win? Who do they want to win? The underdog. The underdog, of course, because dude, far less people are going to pick the underdog. Now it depends on the sport. For for other, for the four big team sports, you're going to get more people who will pick the underdog because it's so close. You know what I mean? Like most of the games, like a basketball game, baseball, football.
You see
most of
that
those games,
Souza guy?
huh?
Perez versus Souza.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. Why?
Well, you know who Souza is, right?
Manuel Souza. What?
You know who he is, what he's done, right?
Oh, is he the guy? Wait, no.
That's the one guy to knock out Marcio Rufi.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did know that. Sorry. You're right. I did know that. Okay, but that was 6 years ago. He also fought. He also knocked out. One of the guys who was on the Contender series. Ricardo Martins.
Speaking of
Uh, that was the fight before Rufy, so he knocked out. I'm a top hopeful and I'm a current, really high rate at UFC prospect. So
you remember
it's
Cam
good.
Ralston who fought last week?
Yeah, stud.
Yeah, he's booked to fight Andre Petrosky at Perth, the Perth card.
That's a good. That is kind of like. I mean, you could say it's a step up, but let's be honest. Who's Petrosky beat that's any better than low level UFC?
Remember when he got knocked out by a
Not
hip?
really. What?
Remember when he got knocked out by a hip? Jacob
My hip,
Malkoon's hip. He shot into Jacob Malkoon, it hit his hip, and he's like, "Ooh!"
bro. I forgot what card Petrosky fought, but he fought that Wellington Turman, who I think got cut, right?
I'm pretty sure,
And Wellington Turman knocked him out. Remember that?
yeah.
We were at beat ups, and me and you were like, Wellington fucking Turman, he's coming for the title. Fuck you, Petrosky.
Fuck Petrosky. He's a bum.
Yeah, he's a bum. He's a can crusher.
But I'm pretty sure the Perth card it might have up to like 17 fights or something.
I think right now it's got. Well, I'm about to go check. When's the perf card? It's
September.
Hold on, I'm about to get to it. Oh, dude, I know it's a long way away, but I'm one of the guys who's headlining. I don't know what Contender Series week it is. Week 7, dude. I'm mentioning him now since we're doing a Contender Series video. Rafael Tobias. Yo, have you heard of this kid? Dude, his nickname is Bipolar, and many guys have said that he's the Brazilian War Machine.
All right.
You know who War Machine was, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if he's had similar criminal actions like War Machine, but dude, it doesn't look like him.
Speaking of criminal, what about Raja Jackson?
Oh, well, okay. So now that we're live, you're bringing it up. Okay.
Well, yeah. Why not?
Okay, I'm gonna make it clear, just so if you insult me, everyone knows what you're talking about. I was at my parents' lake house, chilling, recovering from a stressful week at work, bunch of other shit on my plate, and apparently, meanwhile, Roger Jackson beat this guy up on a damn wrestling show, and apparently, Isaiah was shocked, stunned, and dumbfounded that yesterday I did not know about it. Or sorry, Sunday. I was driving back Sunday, asshole, and I had a ton of shit to put back. But this guy was like, "How did you not know?" Send me a whole video. How did you not know? How could you not know? Like, dude,
I was like, yeah. How did you not know? How did you not know?
Because I was taking a couple of days off. You fuck. Sorry, I'm not.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, I'm a little. What?
Make sure we're at the same fire. Is he walking out for you?
No.
Fuck.
Don't go back in. Don't go back. Let me try to log back into the.
Cause I got Darian Abbey about to walk right into the cage.
Okay, hold on. Yo, give me a second. All right. But the fight's not starting, right?
No, not yet. First guy.
I'm gonna reload. This guy Alba doesn't look bad for her age. Damn. Bro, you got me going with that fucking DC rant earlier. I was like, bro, there's some good shit, dude. Fucking Nightwing, bro. Oh, and Red Hood, bro. Dude, I've always loved Red Hood. He's awesome.
Fucking, that would be fucking.
That'd be crazy because then they go into Brave and the Bold.
Oh yeah, they're playing.
Well, I think Brave and the Bold. Okay. Where are you at right now?
The second guy is about to make his walkout.
Did Aaron Abbey just do a flip? Right near his corner.
He's in his corner.
Is he playing with his drawstring?
I don't see that. He's leaning against the cage.
Okay, I think I'm like 4. Yeah, I might be 10 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah, the other guy just walked out.
Okay, yeah, I'm like 10, 15. We'll wait till the fight starts and then you can go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then it's easier to track.
Yeah, because I'm only about 20 seconds behind you, so I'm not that far. I'm gonna. All right, we got a couple minutes. I'm gonna grab some food real quick.
A couple minutes. You got like a minute.
Yeah, well, I'm not making anything. It's just some BK. Just gonna give me 5 seconds. What's your mouth?
Pristine.
It's my life. It's now or never.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. What time you at?
The fight hasn't started for me yet. Shit. What time you at?
4:54.
All right. Might pause at 4:50. Okay. Me paused.
At 4:50, yeah.
All right. And press play now.
All right. Pretty sure
So you're
I
at
got
what?
it.
Guess you're at 4:45.
Oh
4:40.
yeah, nut shot. Yeah.
I think we're actually exacted because Mark Smith just let go of him, right? Or no, he's still holding on to him. Okay.
Yeah, we're at the same spot.
What's the timeout clock for you right now?
18, 19, 20.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, dude, we're. I think we're like pretty much perfectly in sync right now. Okay, good. This is good. Perfect.
All right. Yeah, I've got Johnson by KO.
Yeah, I didn't even hold on. I didn't get to this fight yet. So first,
Bro, the odds are crazy.
What?
Yeah, some of the odds are crazy on this card.
Are they?
There's a minus 1100.
This one's not that bad. What?
There's a minus 1100.
Yeah, Yakov. Yeah, Yakov's the big.
Dude, Abby looks like he's got the reach.
The rest of them aren't that bad.
Oh, dude, they're swinging.
So first fight of the night, folks, we got Darian Abby 4 versus Dante Johnson.
Oh fuck!
Shit! And Abby is in trouble already. This fight is over.
Damn,
it is over, and Dante Johnson is now 6-0.
Wow, that was early.
Wow,
that was early.
Lockjaw.
I do want money.
Bro.
Hell yeah.
Wait, yo, did he get no?
What?
He had a tattoo on the. Oh, bro. For a second, I thought that his peace tattoo on the base of his stomach said a DWCS. I thought he got tattooed in like a Contender series. For a second, I was like, "What?"
That would be embarrassing.
That'd be crazy, bro. I'm using the videos of GSP's old days and old boxers having the Golden Palace in the back of their right. You've seen that before, dude. It'd be dude.
Oof.
I know guys at Donnybrook sometimes do that.
Damn, dude.
Dante John, bro, he was coming up from 205.
Do you know it's like that fight lasted?
Bro, he was coming up from 205. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna check his career. I looked at it earlier. I'm pretty sure most of his career, if I'm correct, has been at light heavy. Yeah, he's had his entire pro career, 5 fights. Oh, sorry, he's had. Okay, never mind. So he's actually only had. All right, yeah. So he's only had 2 fights at light, or sorry, 3. Uh, I'm sorry. 2 fights at light heavyweight,
Justin
but there
Bernard.
was
Who
recent
else?
too. Huh?
I always forget Justin Bernard too.
Well, last week it was someone else, somebody
Yeah.
else. I don't think he's a great announcer, but if he's the third stringer, cool.
Damn. That
He's got a
that did
distinct
not
voice.
last long
Yeah.
at all.
Well, Darian Abbey was 7-4, and I was looking at his record earlier, dude. He really hasn't he fought in Bellator against who did he fight? He fought in Bellator in his first ever fight, got beat by Steve Mowry, who is a mediocre guy at best, and he really he started his pro career. He started his Eduardo Perez. I know this guy. What the hell? Oh yeah, this guy was on the Ultimate Fighter. Okay, who that guy is?
Damn.
Yeah, but dude, he had. It's kind of. Whoa, is that who I think it is?
We don't
Oh,
know.
no, he boxed a boxer who was bare knuckle because his last fight or one of his recent fights was that I'm Gabe Bread bare knuckle Jorge Masvidal's promotion. I said, yeah, Dana's gonna be like, hey, where the fuck's Laura tonight? Dana,
It's so crazy that that fight just ended like that.
he lost to so Darian Abbey lost to a UFC veteran Tim Johnson, who is currently 18-12. So yeah, he wasn't that good of a fighter. I mean, 7-5 is his MMA record, and a very impressive win for Dante Johnson. He's I forgot to check how old he is. I did 26. So he's 26, 6-0. And to me, dude, he should probably stay at heavyweight, even though he's like a little shorter. He's gonna be so much faster than the heavyweight guys. You know what I mean? And yeah, he's probably gonna take a loss to somebody who gets a hold of him. But if he can keep his speed and he can, because dude, the problem for him at 205 is he's gonna be, he's gonna be more sized up, but he's those guys are quicker, than the guys at heavyweight. So he's going to struggle with guys who have long reach and are quick. You know what I mean? So I think he should stay at heavyweight because at the very least, those guys are slow in comparison to him, clearly. So, all right, this guy seems really confident, dude. He
Hey, at least you ain't fucking talking like that goddamn dude last week who's
oh
doing WWE promos.
what was his name? Hokit, that guy.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he kept saying like, "I'm gonna do this." Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Come on, man.
You know he's about to get fucking steamrolled in one of his first two fights.
I mean, if they give him to, I'm the guy who I was saying, freaking a 39-year-old Rogerio de Lima, he's gonna get steamrolled. Well, it sucks, but he sucks with the top guys, but he really isn't that bad. So,
You know what's wild?
what?
They still haven't announced MSG yet. It's almost September.
They're gonna have to in September. Yeah,
They have to.
they're gonna. Well, dude, as we talked about in our last stream, as we talked about in our last stream, dude, like it's probably the fighters and their teams, they probably already know. You know what I mean? I think if we cornered Ben Vickers, the coach of Scrap MMA, if we corner him like, hey, is the fight on? If we corner him and probably threaten his life, he'd be like, yeah, no, it's on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and that's the thing, because in boxing, that is one of the things I do like that they've done with the UFC and the stuff is it does suck that we have to wait months, but at the very least, in a boxing fight, when you announce 5 months, as I mentioned before, like you give so much more time for all this other crap to happen. So it's just damage control, really.
Yeah.
So the next fight we got Christian Perez, Mexican fighter, 26 years old, 13-1. It's pretty good. He's been fighting at Combate pretty much. He lost to he had a couple. His last fight was actually a karate combat. I'm going to pure karate fight. He lost by decision, but in terms of MMA, his only loss came to Enrique Gonzalez, who's a pretty decent fighter. Fights at LFA, and that was 4 years ago when Price was 22. So, but he's been good. I mean, I'm looking at his career record. The only guy who has any real a lot of fights is this guy named Dumar Hoa, who's 21 and 23. He's in his 30s. He's one of those guys who always gets beat. He's got a great nickname, El Legendario Samurai. It's a great nickname. But I think at the time he fought, he was 17-9. So, not a great fight, but still someone with some experience. But, we'll see. Because, Souza, as I don't know if that was on the stream or not, but, he's 12-1. And I don't know if this got caught on the live, but he has a finish win over Ricardo Martins, who was on this past season on the Ultimate Fighter, and one of the most high rising prospects in MMA, Mauricio Rufy, who fights out of the Fighting Nerds. So he's pretty good, clearly. His only loss.
Mauricio Rufy
is only. Did you put the glasses on?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So I assume that you're rooting for Christian Perez then to get revenge.
I don't know.
Dude, that'd be funny if Christian Perez wins and then next week you see him at the Fighting Nerds gym.
Yes, I learned box from my friend Mauricio Rufy.
Yeah, so the only loss that Souza has is he had a fight in Bellator against this is actually a pretty good fighter. Archie Colgan. He's 12-0. He's 30 years old. He's actually a pretty good fighter. He's a he's really not a good striker, but he's a really good wrestler. And he's actually pretty good. He was a Bellator for a lot of years. As he wins over guys like Emmanuel Sanchez, Souza being one of them, and he's currently fighting in PFL right now. But that's the only loss to an undefeated guy, and it was a decision. So it's not like he's been destroyed and ran through. He's 28 and he's got more experience, but we're gonna see because I think Christian Perez might be the more quicker guy, the more technical, but we'll see. This is gonna be a good fight for sure. At 155, yeah, Souza's fired up, bro. He's fired up.
He's fired up, ready to go. Oh, Sean Shelby's talking about Manuel Souza.
Hold on, man. You see that Sean Shelby was talking about him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro, look at this guy. Man,
Ready.
Well, he looks ready, but he also look at that. Defeated level Reese Rufy. Yeah, 2019 was 6 years ago, guys. By the way, because Rufy's only 20. No, he's 30, right, Rufy?
I think so. It might be 30 yet.
But if it was 6 years ago, he would have been 24. Still pretty young. I mean, Souza was young. Souza was
I mean,
22.
Rufy's got a good test next week.
What?
Rufy's got a good test next week.
Dude, that's a good fight. Him against Benoit.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta be honest, bro. I think he's gonna knock Benoit out cold.
I think he has more likely chance to win. I think
If Benoit can get into the cage and make it dirty, I think he actually has a chance to win the fight. Oh, what the hell, Brandon Moreno?
Oh wow.
Former UFC flyweight world champion.
Freaking
The only guy the UFC really wants to be champion in that division.
You know what sucks about
because instead of I don't think I mentioned this since UFC 319, but the fact that Hamza Chimaev is above Pantoja is a fucking fallacy. That is bullshit. I'm all for putting Hamza at 5. That's fair, but you cannot put him above Pantoja. You just can't. The only reason why he's there is because he's Chimaev. And the only reason why Drickus was ahead of him is because Drickus had 2 defenses and fought 3 former world champions, possibly 3 UFC Hall of Famers, definitely 2.
Yeah, I gave up.
He's fighting guys outside for different promotions. He definitely won't get in the Hall of Fame, but
I gave up fucking caring about the pound for pound. It's all bullshit. They don't know what they're doing.
I think we need to go back to what we were talking about a couple months ago, dude. And we need to make like a whole huge video about pound for pound, but we'll make it like fully edited and stuff. So we'll put like a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just do a year by year pound for pound.
Ooh, Mike Beltran.
And Mike Beltran, he loves wars, doesn't he, dude?
He loves wars. He's also
not as much as Keith Peterson, but what?
No nonsense.
Hey, that's no nonsense. Keith Peterson you're talking about. Looking like he just came from Birkenau.
Dude, he fucking still looks
he looks like he just came. Dude, he looks like he just came from Birkenau.
Dude, it's bad.
He looks like he came from Birkenau.
Ooh, nice knee.
Or Buchenwald.
Takedown for Perez.
Maidanek. He looks like he came from one of those camps. He looks terrible. This is honestly smart by Perez because Souza is a very good striker and he clearly wants to strike. So I think this is a good thing. Souza is the favorite at -2.
He's got an arm. He's got Perez's arm.
Oh, he's got it. Yeah. What time are you at right now, dude?
Ooh. He might have to tap. He may have to tap.
Oh.
There's a lot of scrambling, so he's doing. He's good.
He's good here. What time are you at, dude?
44, 43.
Very good. Yeah, right, good. We're the exact same. I mean, it's been a good start for Perez besides the submission scare, and he's up to his feet, Souza, and he gets taken right back down. Oh, he almost had a choke in there. And Perez on his back here.
Perez just got a bit cocky. He shook his head.
What?
Perez just shook his head like, yeah, I got him.
Oh, it didn't work.
This is looking bad for Manuel Souza.
I mean, Souza put a lot of effort to try to get that Kimura. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He used a lot of his arm strength, which was a mistake. He's never been finished.
I think Perez is talking to him.
I mean, Perez is scoring really well with his control, with the body.
Oh, he's about to get mount. Oh,
this is bad position here. You can see he's got a very secure body triangle.
Yeah, that body triangle. He's just raining down. Ooh, nice shot by him.
That was a good shot from Souza from high and really decent. It landed. Yeah, if he gets him out here, I mean, if he gets his back, flattens him out differently. He's in
side control, half guard.
Side control,
kind
sort of
mount.
If Souza was flat, he'd be in mount.
All
But
right, now we're in half guard.
yeah. So now he's in half guard. Yeah.
Good first round for Perez.
Yeah. I mean, he's not a big underdog. He's only plus 220, so he's not that big. Both guys are 5'9". He is. He is 2 years younger, but Souza clearly has the more experience edge. But but besides that, those two wins against those two guys I mentioned, Martins and obviously Mauricio Ruffi, Souza has success against pretty good Bellator guys. Besides that, they're pretty much on paper. Besides that one key factor, they're pretty much exactly even. They have the same striking numbers, same grappling numbers. It's clear that Perez is a very good top wrestler. By the way he's fighting. And that's not something I expected to see out of him.
He almost has mount.
Oh, he's almost in mount here. No. 45, just about 45 seconds now left in the fight.
In the round.
Yeah.
4 minutes of ground control.
Wow. 4 whole minutes of ground control time for Perez.
Very interested to see how Souza looks like coming into the second round.
Yeah.
He's got that arm trip.
I mean, it seems like even though he's been doing a lot of work, his pace has been very, very consistent this whole round. Yeah, I see right there he gets right up. But yeah, we will see what both guys have in the tank here. Going in the round 2. Do you think the pace of the fight, dude, is consistently like you?
Yeah, when Corey takes out
Moran.
Ooh. Oh, that might be it.
He pulled a Ryan Hall here.
That might be it because that's it.
That's no, he lost it. Man, Perez
is fucking on the gun. Holy shit.
Dude, do not jump the guillotine. Good job. Jumping the ghillie does not work. Unless your name's Jim Miller, obviously.
Don't. Oh, he's ripping the Kamara.
And Souza now has a quarter again. And Perez, Perez, he
don't
did
get that arm out.
Out of it. Souza still has the arm here, and he loses it. And now Perez is on top now. He's trying to pass in the half guard here. Souza inside control. He's trying to pass them out here.
Ooh, this is bad for Souza.
Souza had a little glimmer of hope for a second, but now Perez is back control on the ground.
Tell you what, Souza does this for this round and the next round, he ain't getting a contract.
What, Souza or Perez?
I mean, Perez, yeah. Fuck, I get it. Well, if Souza, yeah, Perez does it for the next 2 rounds, but Souza definitely won't get a contract. Oh, he's trying to get an arm triangle in.
just checked. I just checked on my phone. It's so weird how the live is like 5 seconds behind ours. So weird, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so we pretty much halfway through round two. Perez has been dominating just like he did round one. A couple scares with some Kimura, some Souza, but so far, very good performance, from Christian Perez. I mean, as you mentioned before, he fought at Combate and Combate Global. It's a good promotion. Souza has had, he had fights there too. It's a good, very strong promotion. So I mean, like, he's been fighting at the level
Oh, he's
promotion.
trying to go for that arm again. He's trying.
Yeah.
He really wants that Kimura.
I mean, I'm looking at Souza's record. He doesn't have that many wins by Kimura.
Oh, they're back on the feet.
He actually has.
Souza has to get off the back foot if he wants to have a chance.
Yeah. His only Kimura was in his amateur career. That's it. I'm actually. He does have one in Cage Fury. About 3 years ago. Oh, and big shots by Perez here.
Perez landed a nice.
He is.
Right.
He
back to the takedown.
I gotta be honest though, Perez is breathing heavy, and this is crucial right here because Souza has almost stopped this takedown.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, a good left hand by Souza. Souza is cracking him on. Oh.
Perez might. Yeah, you're right.
So
Perez might be. Perez is tired. Perez went too hard. Perez went way too hard.
My body shots from Souza.
But he still can't defend a takedown.
See, here's the thing, man. I think it's clear that we understand why Perez is on the ground this fight. Because in that 13, 14-second sequence, Souza landed like 8 or 7 strikes, and all of them were devastating shots to the body and the head. And that's why Perez is keeping this fight on the ground. It's clear he's a good, solid striker, but his striking defense, and he just really can't. He doesn't have the defensive skills on the feet to compete with Souza's power, or to negate it, in a sense.
I'll tell you what, if it goes exactly like this for the third round, neither of these guys are getting a contract.
Yeah. I mean, if Souza can come back and knock him out,
I'm hoping, dude. I'm hoping.
He probably will get. I mean, I gotta be honest, it's not been that bad of a fight.
No, it's not a bad fight. It's just, Dana's not going to sign him.
Yeah, exactly. In terms of him being very stingy about what he likes. But then again,
Perez is breathing
in week one, I mean, Souza's tired too, but you can tell. The Perez, when you're leaning over on your hands on your knees, you're tired. And when you're like Souza and you're trying to, he is breathing heavy too. But you can tell he's clearly got some more. Christian Perez's coach is really he's really getting into him here. He's trying to motivate his fighter. Yeah, I mean, he was landing some good shots, Souza.
Yeah, that nice right hook.
And Perez. Perez was landing good shots himself and got the takedown again.
All right, let's see.
We'll see.
Because it's probably 2-0 Perez right now.
Oh, 100%. But considering that we saw last week a bullshit, or 2 weeks ago,
the
bullshit decision, that you really never know.
No, it's always suspect.
I mean, the best for Souza.
Look at
the
whole
Souza,
demeanor of Perez has changed.
It's the third round for Souza. At this point, if he gets taken down, screw it. You have to go for the knockout. You can't leave yourself. He's loading
hard
up with every shot.
He knows he needs a knockout.
Well, yeah, it's clear.
What a shot by fucking Souza.
Souza's pretty uppercut. Perez tries for a takedown. Souza
don't go back and don't get. What are you doing?
And Souza now on top now.
Get back onto the stand up where you have success. There you go.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what DC was saying. He's like, bro, get up. Stick to what's working for you.
There you go.
Oh, big left. Damn.
Keep landing. Oh,
Man,
another one.
oh, dude. Bro, Sousa's got a really, he's got a really sweet southpaw stance. Oh, he faked him with the spin there.
That was nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
oh yeah. No,
uh-huh.
yep. This whole demeanor has changed now.
Well, yeah, but Sousa's got to finish him, though, because Perez might win on the cards if he survives the round.
He had 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if, Sousa is throwing hammers.
Oh, oh God.
Oh,
Oh,
and
so
Perez
shit.
is hurt. Perez is hurt bad, and he goes for a takedown.
Defend the takedown. Defend the
Sousa
takedown.
defends
Get
it.
back to your feet. Get
He's
back
got to
to your
throw
feet.
strikes. He's got under 3 minutes left.
There you go. There you go. Get back to your feet.
Oh,
Get back to your
big
feet.
shots
What are
here
you
by
doing?
Sousa.
There you go. There you go.
He stands him up. That was a weird stand up.
Come on, Souza. Push the pace.
I'll give Perez credit. He is, dude, bro, I'll give Perez credit. He is tough as nails, this guy. He is tough as nails. He is really.
What a shot.
He's done. He's done here.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Fist. This is going to be it. This is going to be it, man. Mike Beltran is looking close to stop this fight. It's over. No, not yet. A couple more strikes. It's got to do it. He's got to keep throwing here. He's got to keep throwing.
Yes.
That's it.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
While Sousa survives a grappling mauling exhibition from Christian Perez, comes back in the third round and gets the knockout victory. Bro, I think those guys sitting in front of his guys were Christian Perez's guys.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That dude was like.
You see that too? You see that one guy go, fuck.
The dude was just.
That was definitely like, Christian. Hey, dude, I got to be honest, man. I was impressed with Christian Perez tonight.
He's got a chin, dude.
His grappling. What?
He's got a chin. He's got a chin on him.
Dude, yeah, he wasn't the most exciting guy. But I gotta be honest, I was impressed with his performance. He was good on the ground. His striking wasn't terrible, but dude, here's what killed him. As you said, he gassed.
You can be a hardcore crotch sniffing wrestler for the whole fight, but you need to have the cardio.
Yeah, you have to have the cardio. Yeah, exactly. That's why guys like me and you, we can talk shit about Hamza all we want. As long as his cardio is good, we really can't say shit about him. Not really.
Oh, that was a good bet.
Did you bet Sousa over round and a half?
I bet Sousa by KO. It was plus 225.
Who'd you have in the first fight?
Dante Johnson by KO.
All right, man. So you're 7-0 in the last. You're 7-0 in the last week and this week so far.
So far. Watch, the biggest favorite's about to fucking choke the bag. Watch. Abdul Rahman.
Well, I gotta be honest. Guess who I saw in the crowd?
Ooh.
You see him? Behind Dana. Showtime Anthony Pettis.
Oh, shit. No, I wasn't looking.
Yeah, he's sitting like right behind Dana. That's cool, man. Man, good to see him back. They should bring Pettis back for one more.
There's the two fucking guys in front.
Yeah, those guys in front. Those two guys in front are definitely like Perez's brothers or family.
They're not happy.
Well, yeah. Well, they're probably his brother or family. Yeah. They're probably, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah.
They're probably like, yeah, he's winning.
Very impressive win for Manuel Sousa. He advances to 13-1. A very good comeback victory for him. I hope he gets signed because it's clear he needs to. Dude, and in terms
of a comeback victory like that, he needs to be signed.
And here's the thing. Like, if you're watching those grappling exchanges, he wasn't sitting there. He wasn't sitting there. He was trying to get up the whole time. He was trying to get up. He was attacking submissions, to attempt to get up. And he kept trying. And he was able to find a way. Yeah, but Dana's like, oh, man. There goes another one. There's another one of my Mexicans.
Well, I think the glasses were working for a little bit, and then they stopped having effect because he came back.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn.
Are you saying your glasses? The fight
The
nerds?
the fighting nerds one, yeah. It was having him lose. It was channeling the Rufy revenge energy, but he came back.
Did he come out when you took him off?
Oh, Chad.
Or were you Giga Chad? Oh, bro, look at the way that Giga's looking at Charlie Arnold. He's like, damn, I could.
Dude.
Giga Chad. Giga Chad.
He's a Giga Chad.
Dude, I fucking love Fabian. Fabian's the fucking man, dude.
Oh,
Was it Goreski? He's got some Polish last name, right?
I think so, yeah.
Fabian is a fucking stud. But look at Charlie Arnold. She's like, damn, Fabian's fucking shredded.
You think you see Brian Battle fighting again this weekend?
Dude, put the freaking mic in front of his face, Charlie. He's not gonna knock you out, bro. He's not. Look how far she is. Like, she's so scared of these guys. I get you work for ESPN and you do basketball coverage. That's it. Get freaking Heidi Androl. Get freaking man. I gotta be honest, bro. Where's Megan O'Leary when you need her? He's too busy having Joe's fucking perfect son. Joe, did you see the meme? The fucking Lion King meme?
Yeah.
Did you see it where it was Henry holding up Joe's son? And then he said, I was like, what the fuck? That was fucking crazy. It's like, hey, Senya. It's like, what the fuck, dude? She's saying, hey, I mean, he's standing far away. He's like American woman scaring me. Brother. Listen, Fabian brother, she's scary. A very impressive win for Manuel Souza. Very impressive.
Good comeback victory.
Yeah, very good comeback. Because as we know, man, it's so easy to lose your composure when you're getting manhandled like that on the ground, right? It's so easy to lose your composure.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't gas out himself.
And here's the thing: in that third round, he wasn't going too. Yeah, he wasn't going too. He was going fast, but dude, he wasn't going too crazy. He didn't throw any spins. He didn't do any stuff off the cage. He kept composed for the most part, and just kept lining up his left hand, lining up his shots, and very happy with him. To get that comeback victory.
Good comeback.
Did you put money on Lorenz?
On who? Oh no.
I did.
Honestly, it's very reasonable considering the odds.
I didn't even. I called my bookie yesterday. I'm like, dude, is there a chance that you can you get bets on the Contender series? He's like, yeah, I can. I only got one other guy who does it, so he pretty much just runs it. So I called this other guy, and he's like, yeah, you want to go in with me? And I was like, yeah, just on one fight. And he's like, which one? I'm like, the guy who's the massive dog. He goes, yeah, my boy Alec. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, I'm putting $50 on him. I'm like, how much you gonna win?
Putting $50 on a basically regional fight? That's insane.
Dude, he's plus 700 and above. Lorenz.
That's fucking wild,
dude. This guy's $50 makes him upwards of like $600. He's gonna make some good money.
Now that you say it,
if he wins,
I'm gonna put it back.
I only put $5, and my $5 gets me I think 30 or $40, something like that. It's pretty good, because you're pretty much tripling or quadrupling your money. So. All right, very good win for Manuel Souza. But I think we're going to see Christian Perez at some point in the future. You mentioned Brian Bitch Battle. Is he already fighting a different promotion?
Yeah, Dirty Boxing.
Oh no way! Is that Mike Perry's?
Yeah.
Mike Perry's getting the back of the mix, dude. Bro. Let's be honest, dude. Don't be shocked if Brian Butch. Dude, I gotta be honest, guys. I am disappointed. I had such high hopes for Brian Battle, dude. I had such high hopes. I know you never bought in as much as I did, but dude, bro, I bought in. I really bought in. Let's go out. Let's go out. Relax. Let's go, baby. Let's get this knocking over this can. Minus 1,200 my ass. If he wins, holy shit. I mean, he's a kickboxing black belt. I'm assuming that Yakayev is a great grappler, right? We're assuming.
That's it, but yeah.
I mean, he's 6-0. Fights out of Turkey. Yeah, they look where he was born. He was born in Chechnya. Where we go. Fights out of Turkey. He's probably trained with Hamza before. I'm looking at his career record. His only big win is over Nikolai Kovalenko, who's a very, very good fighter. 13-2. Never made it to the UFC, but is a good fighter. This fight's a good competition. So, besides that, shut the fuck up, Yanni. No one, you are a sun-dried Greek tomato left out in the sun. Shut up.
I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, he's so annoying, dude. See, look. He's betting on Yakayev because guess what? Now everyone's gonna put their money on Yakayev, and now, dude, listen to me. All the people who are able to in terms of the huge, backstage gamblers, the guys who will bet the underdog at different times and always win. All those guys don't give. All those guys, wherever he bets, they bet against him. And then guess what? He probably gets fucking drawbacks and not drawbacks, but kickbacks from. I'm sure he does. And yet he has a job with the UFC. That makes no sense.
Oh, you see what Khabib said about the welterweight?
That guy was in the 70s. He'd be whacked by the mob. What he's doing is fucking stupid. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry. What, Khabib?
You see what he said about the welterweight division?
Well, what'd he say? Something bad?
No, I'll tell you. He said in terms of the contenders and Islam.
Pretty stacked.
He said Ian Gary's not a threat to Islam.
He's probably not, though.
He said Sean Brady's not
probably really, not, though.
Sean Brady's not really a threat to Islam.
Well, considering that Bilal knocked him out, yeah, he's not really a threat.
He says Bilal would have moments, but Islam would win.
Yeah, because Bilal would. Yeah, because Bilal would let him win because Bilal views him as a brother, and Islam would just beat the shit out of him and go, sorry, brother, just beat the shit out of him.
He says Shavkat is a real risk.
Yeah, because he's Shavkat, and because he is a real risk. And dude, I know we've mentioned before on this channel on the podcast, but when Shavkat fought Ian Gary, he was at best 70%. He fought with a broken leg.
Yeah.
70%. And that was Ian Gary that was 120%. And I guarantee you if they tested him that night, he probably would test for something. I'm not blaming him for taking steroids for that fight. I would have taken steroids. Anyone would think steroids. I'm sure Jeff Neal was juiced to the gills when he fought Shavkat. You're fighting Shavkat. Where'd you juice yourself to the fucking gills? All right, so what else did he say?
And then last but not least, he said JDM, a threat.
Yeah, because he's fucking fighting. Yeah, because JDM.
Getting it fucking done, baby.
Dude, that probably fired you up, didn't
Dude, I saw that at work today. I'm like,
because bro, if you remember before he beat Charles for the title at lightweight, what did Khabib say? Someone asked him, who's the toughest fight for Islam? And he goes, if Volk comes up, it's Volk. And we all know who won that first fight. Yeah, we all know who won that first fight. We all know. Alexander Volkanovski, guys. Alexander Volkanovski. Cut and dry winner. All right, man.
The
truth, I'll go off what Khabib said. If Sean Brady can improve his striking, and because there's a big difference from beating up, us, if he had strike with Leon for 5 rounds and outclassed Leon, as sometimes lazy as Leon is, that'd be way more impressive. He sat on him. Yeah, yes, of course Leon quit, but he still sat on top of him. He didn't strike him. And he struck with Gilbert, but that was a faded Gilbert who had some injuries, who was not himself. He's far past his prime, and most was on the ground. And dude, I think Sean Brady has really improved his overall game since he fought Bilal. Is it enough to beat Islam? No, because when it comes to the ground, Islam is probably still a little bit better, and he's far better on the feet. And when it comes to Ian Gary, if Ian Gary was able to stop takedowns, what would happen is Ian Gary would lose a decision. Islam. He loses a decision 4-1, where he would pretty much just be running, throwing leg kicks, and then afterwards he'd say, "What the hell? I won. What the hell? I stayed away. I was more defensive. I kept him at bay." Even though Islam will get him down in 2 or 3 of the rounds, Ian Gary would be able to get up and pretty much just pot shot 2 or 3 times, while Islam would be more patient, find his strikes, and he'd win a decision by a much more activity and control against the cage. And then Ian Gary, as you know, what would he do, right? He'd go, well, what?
Be a cuck.
Well, yeah, but what's the word? Complain. He'd say, "Oh, that's bullshit. I won. It's bullshit, blah, blah." Dude, it doesn't matter if Ian Gary lost all 5 rounds of Islam. He'd say, hey, because I'll be honest, I didn't, dude, I'll give him credit. After he lost to Shavkat, he kept saying, it was short notice, and I almost won this fight. No, you lost clearly, but it was short notice, so you get a pass for saying that.
Yeah, and then he went in and beat Carlos Prater short notice and said, I should be next for the title. I should be next. Like, no disrespect to Carlos, but beating Carlos did not.
Here's the thing. He was under the impression, all right? He was under the impression that if Carlos Prater beat him, he'd be fighting for the title. That wasn't going to happen. Unless Prater's knocked out Ian Gary in, like, the first minute, he'd probably have to fight somebody else before getting a title shot. He'd probably have to fight a Sean Brady or something like that before getting a title shot. But I think Ian expected him to, because he was an up-and-coming guy, is Ian Gary one of the guys up there? Yeah. But he's like 3 or 4 in line. And he's probably 3 in front of Shavkat only because Shavkat isn't fully healthy right now. Only reason why.
I mean, the fight to make is 100% Ian Gary versus Sean Brady.
Oh, yeah.
And then Bilal versus Usman.
I think that second one's more likely.
And then do Carlos Prater versus Joaquin Buckley in Brazil.
That's a good fight, dude. I've been hearing that. Because
I know Carlos wants Leon in Brazil, but we all know Leon's too much of a pussy to.
Yeah, he's dude. There is no way Leon's gonna fight anywhere but England and the U.S. There's no way.
He said he wants to return in November, so they probably give him MSG, give him Michael Morales at MSG. Yeah, have that. Because he said he wants to go on the undercard of Jack Della versus Islam.
Here's the thing, and I don't think he'd win that, but if Leon actually, if Dave Lavelle was able to really get through to him and make him train hard and give a shit, there's a chance that if Michael Morales fights a little bit below his potential, that Leon could win by a decision. I mean, probably not. Morales would probably win, and I'm sure he would. But if Morales didn't show up, that's a fight that Leon could win just on points. Dude, I'm just playing devil's argument. I don't want him to win.
Leon could win. We've seen it happen many times where the veteran beats the contender after a big jump up.
What?
Oh, shit. Fight starts. Nice body kick. Come on, Lawrence. Come on, buddy.
Do the upset.
I know, but a big upset.
Yeah, but it's over. No. All right, so we're about 20 seconds in between Yukayev and Lorenz is already hurt here.
Oh, shit.
He's already hurt bad, and this is going to be it.
Yep. I guess he was more
but that wasn't fair.
Fucking Dana's face. Dana's fucking face just, oh.
You show me Lorenz. Is he able to get up, or is he? If he's still hurt on the ground, I'll give him credit. But those shots, I don't know.
Bro, the odds went from minus 1,500 to minus 1,000.
I'm not gonna be honest, bro. I feel like that was an early stoppage. I feel like Lorenz could have been given, but then again, there was no way he was getting out of that. I'm ready, Isaiah. You want me to say it first?
What?
Setup. I'm calling it. It was a setup. Dana, you got a boxing background. I know. You know.
Fuck, when's that?
You know that meme from the Puss in Boots movie where it's like, duh, duh, and the wolf's like, bro, I never seen that movie. All I remember is you sending me the one where it's Chris Barnett and John Jones. Remember that? Ever 285?
Yeah.
Dude, I still have that. That is the greatest thing ever. Dude, Chris Barnett fights John Jones at the White House and knocks him out.
Please.
There is a God.
There is a God.
No, and then Tom Aspinall is supposed to fight, let's say he's supposed to fight Jonathan, pulls out, fights Chris Barnett instead in MSG. No, I'm kidding. Well, that went well. We got to be honest, but the odds were correct. You know what I mean? That's what the odds said would happen, and that's what happened. So, I'm telling you, that was a setup, though. That was a complete setup.
I mean, Daniel's trying to, get back into the boxing world, so you never know.
Also, I'm not saying it was Dana. It probably was, but it's what? This guy's Chechnyan, Hamzat, the connection to Sheikh Turkey, Abu Dhabi. It's all coming together, Isaiah. I'm telling you, Riyadh season's taking it over. Sooner or later, there's going to be a fight in the desert with no crowd.
Crawford and Canelo?
Well,
that's the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's the same day as Noche.
Yeah.
Fucking, obviously, we gotta get together and watch Canelo and Crawford.
Do you want to? Do you want to have it at yours? Do you got a second? Do you got a second TV? Because I can bring over Juliana's TV.
Yeah, I've got an extra spare TV.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Because remember how we had it last time when it was 306 and we had Canelo on as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just do that again. You know? Yeah. We'll just do that again.
Maybe if it works out properly, we could do a fight companion.
Yeah.
If I can get the setup.
I feel like we have to, dude. I mean, it's coming for Crawford. I'm gonna make about 5-6 videos. I'm gonna start this week, and just kind of give sort of an overview of the politics. Because no one's talking about the politics that went into this shit. I mean, everyone in boxing knows about them, and if you guys are watching, I'll just make a video explaining. If you're in the know of boxing like I am, you know all the politics behind this shit. It's not a setup. It's real fight, obviously, but there's a lot of politics that that went into this shit. Especially with what?
I just been working on the promo for a 320.
How's that been going?
It's fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to fit obviously Marab and Corey in. I've already put in the part where I make everybody humble.
Yeah, to be honest, but you don't have to do it, as much as Corey Marab. But honestly, I don't think you need to do a big part of the house. And you should make both of them a little short, but the same length. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're both each 50 seconds long, I think.
That's fine. It's pretty hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I just gotta find all the right footage and do it.
Yeah,
I still got over a month, so.
Yeah, you got time. Yeah, I gotta be honest, bro. If we're watching Canelo Crawford, I'm not going to be paying attention to the UFC unless there's no fight for the boxing card.
Okay, that's the Noche card. So,
well, dude,
I don't really know if there's any fight other than the main event that I'm gonna care too much about.
I'll watch the whole card. I'll watch the whole card because the prelims will be on before any of the boxing fights start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we can do, a fight companion at 6:00 watching the prelims, but we're going to switch it over to Canelo.
Wait. What
and
time
most of
does
the time we're
Canelo
watching
and
those
Crawford
fights.
start?
What?
Time does Canelo and Crawford start?
It will probably start around 9 or 10, probably.
Shit, because Noche starts, the prelim starts at 3 p.m. and the main card starts at 6 p.m.
Oh. Bro, we're forgetting that Dana's doing Canelo Crawford. So, that's why. Yeah, because it'll be over. Okay.
I'm looking at the card. I mean, there's names I do recognize.
So, do you want to do it? Bro, do you want to do like a freaking a fucking 10-hour fucking fight
Jesus, that'd be insane.
We could. I don't gotta work. Do you?
I mean, at 3 p.m. though.
Dude, bro, let's do it. I don't give a fuck.
That'd be a long stream, but.
Yeah. If you want, we can do it at mine. You know?
Do fuck shit.
What?
Do some fuck shit.
Well,
we can bring Giuliano in and just beat the shit out of him.
All right, so our second to last fight, we got Damon Wilson 9-2 versus Mauricio Barboza. Barboza is 16-2, career of 16-2, 27 years old. Fights out of the Giants team. Pretty good fighters there. Canelo Saul. Viva Mexico, cabrones!
Bro, I still remember when there was early rumblings about this fight, and I messaged him like, "Dude, what? I'm hearing rumblings about this fight." Like, dude, shut up. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not.
Well, because here's the thing: there were so many rumors, and then as soon as Canelo, right before he was about to fight William Skull, or that fight was signed in March, I'm like, oh, this is happening. He's fighting Crawford because, that's the whole, because I'll mention this in the video about the boxing politics, where, it's tomorrow or whatever. But apparently before, and I didn't notice until a couple weeks ago, dude, Crawford was promised by Sheikh Turkey, if he beats Madrimov, he's going to fight Canelo. This was when he fought Madrimov, which was almost a year ago, if not more, right? So he was promised Canelo. The problem was on Canelo's side. Canelo wanted to fight. Now, according to Canelo's team, he wanted to fight David Morrell. Or no, I'm not David Morrell. He wanted to fight somebody at certain middleweight. One of the up-and-comers at certain middleweight. I forgot the guy's name, and then that fell through, and then they pretty much said, and then what happened was around like February. Remember the IBF stripped him, like the IBF does, right? Like typical IBF. And a week later, they gave it to William Skull after he won a vacant title fight, which is bullshit. And as soon as that happened, as soon as I saw he had the title, I'm like, oh, this might come together. And then in March, they signed. I'm like, okay, this is actually happening. He's gonna. And then I remember after he beat Skull, I remember saying like, I don't know if I did a video or someone on. It might have been on one of the podcasts, and I said this fight's happening. Like it's 100% confirmed. And that was before it was even known that Dana was promoting it. You know what I mean? This was in May, or April. This is before Dana, before they. He announced obviously, the TKO Group Boxing, but that's all, right?
Huh?
If I'm correct, in the spring, we didn't even know that Dana was doing the bug boxing fight.
Yeah.
I think there were rumors, but all we knew was that he was doing this TKO Boxing Group, and then over the summer it came together. And as I said, I will bring this up in the politics video, but a lot of it had to do with Sheikh Turkey. And from all the stuff I know and hear, he was the main reason this fight's happening. Because obviously Dana wanted to do it, but he said this to both Crawford and Canelo's team. He said that the only way I'm doing this fight is if it's under our new group and I can promote it. And both guys said, "Well, are we going to get paid what we're worth?" Yeah, you get paid what you're worth. And
yeah, you get paid what you're worth. You're not my UFC fighters.
But Crawford is getting paid the same amount he got paid when he's getting roughly the same amount when he fought Spence. And Canelo's getting around the amount I think his most recent biggest payday was when he fought Bivol. Was what 2022, 23? That was his last big payday up till now. Do you want to guess what they're making? Now this is rough estimates, give or take, like, 5, 10, 20 million. But it's in the ballpark. Do you want to guess what they're getting paid? This is just the purse money. Isaiah? Yeah, are you there? Can't believe it. I think he's getting food right now. Yo. Hold on. I'm going on my phone. Where's my phone? I'm gonna go on live. Because I don't know, I'll mention this. From our video, I can't see him. So I don't know if he's even here right now.
Sorry.
Where were you?
I was checking on the cat.
Dude, bro, did you hear me talking?
I heard you talking. Yeah,
I was talking for 3 minutes. Dude, you forget, I can't see you. So I don't know if you're there or not. All right, so you hear what I said about the money? God, I probably look like such an idiot on the live right now. Because people watching, I'm talking to nobody. That was embarrassing. Thanks, dude.
That's embarrassing.
Bro, I love the cats too, but dude, next time when I do that, is you go, "Hey man, I'm over here. Give me a second."
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Watch your mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. All right. So if you hear what I said, what do you think they made? You forgot what I said, didn't you?
Well, what I think they made for this fight? Or what?
Yeah, rough estimate.
Like, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I wanted you to guess. You hear what I said, that Crawford's making somewhere around where he made for Spence, and Canelo's making similar to what he made for Bivol?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Oh. Wait a minute, I can see you now. I can see you in the corner a little bit.
Can?
Right there. Right where your head is, right there. I can see you. There you are, you fucking bastard. Bang!
Bang!
Bang! You're dead.
Is that Jeremy Stevens?
Yep, that is Little Heathen. Little Heathen!
Who the fuck is that?
I'm right here. The most hardest 145er in the world. This guy TKOs people. Why knock out people that don't fucking move? Who the fuck is that guy? You know exactly who I am. Who the fuck is that guy?
Tom Cruise.
Do you know him? You must. I mean, I didn't know Jeremy Stevens and Don Cruz were the same. Well, maybe. Okay, so I'm looking at Mauricio Barbosa, as I mentioned before, 16-2, 27 years old. He's got he fought this guy Wellington Prado, who's pretty good. He beat him recently. He has a good win over this guy Felipe Oliveira, who's also a pretty solid fighter. He's got his first loss was against a guy named Luis Felipe Buda. He's pretty good.
Bro, this dude's got a whole fucking town watching him.
Oh, they just
showed it, like his whole family.
Dude, I can't.
He's about to get fucking murked. His whole family's about to watch
He's 32. Okay. And then so the second loss in the career of Mauricio Barbosa was to a guy named Gabriel Santos.
All right, here we go.
Who's a pretty good fighter who is a UFC fighter who just beat Jack Jenkins recently. So he's Barbosa's pretty good.
Jack Jenkins is shit.
He's not shit, but he's not as good as we thought he was going to be.
He's fighting. I can't remember who he's fighting.
But he beat Damish Don Chains. What a kid.
Fucking Don Chains.
As I mentioned, Damon Wilson, 32 years old, 9-2. Looking at his fights in his career, hasn't really fought anyone of big note, honestly.
Damon Wilson's doing good, picking his shots from distance.
His biggest fight is against the guy named Tobias Harila, who's a good fighter from Sweden, but that's really it. About 4:15 left in this first round here.
Yeah, Wilson's just been fun.
Yeah,
Barbosa's just trying to crash in and getting close.
Yeah, pretty even so far. Good shots here by Barbosa. Good body kick the body. Good right hand to follow that up there. And then after this, we got Trent Miller versus Ryan Gondra. It's our main event at middleweight. A pretty good jab there from Damon Wilson here. Barbosa tries a 1-2. 1-2 again. Both were blocked and slipped by Wilson. So under 3.5 to go in round one. Good entering easy exchange of both guys there. Good leg kick by Wilson.
The way they're coming into each other.
Barbosa clearly measuring. Wilson is doing the typical. Oh! Wilson is hurt. Really, he got dropped bad. Barbosa's loading up with shots, and Wilson is definitely still hurt.
Holy shit!
Wilson's trying to fight back though.
I thought he died.
He's trying to trade. He needs to stay away and use those leg kicks. That might have been almost a flash knockdown because
might.
Because he did get right up and he is looking pretty fine there after the first couple seconds. Looking kind of fine now. But nice okay. Barbosa landed a good right hand there. Barbosa he's loading up so much right now. And I'm halfway for the first round here at featherweight, 140.
No, that was a clean knockdown. Wow.
Yeah, that was on the temple. So yeah, he just lost equal. He was definitely hurt, but it's more of an equilibrium shot rather than like a few.
Do it again.
Full pain shot. Oh, he's getting tagged with some good shots. I'll give Wilson credit. He's getting tagged with some good shots, and besides that knockdown, he's taking them all pretty well, especially those on the chin. Barbosa is landing withering shots here as we're now under 2 minutes in round one. Very exciting. A very exciting fight so far in round one between Wilson and Barbosa. Oh, shit.
Oof.
All right. Huh? What? Oh, good shots here by Barbosa moving in, looking for a shot.
Oh, he's hurt.
Wilson, Wilson got cracked against the cage. He is definitely a little hurt now. He's still trying to fight. Wilson's down.
It's over.
This fight's gonna be over.
Good. Wow.
Mauricio Barbosa, first round knockout over a very tough.
Like I said, his family watched him get murked. Like I said.
Okay, dude.
They watched him get murked twice, basically.
He didn't get murked. That's not a fair word because murk means he got no chance. He was trading back. He just didn't have. He just didn't have the power and skill to keep him off him.
Sorry, he got dog walked.
No, he got beat soundly. Let's say that. He got beat soundly. But he put up a fight, dude. He put up a fight. I'll give Dave Wilson credit. He put up a good fight, but yeah, he still got his ass kicked. So, oh yeah, that was behind the ear, dude. Perfect place shot. Oh, and dude, bro, Barbosa lands those, dude, all of his leaping hooks kept landing behind the ear and right there on the chin. This was the fight, and then right here, that shot on the great, bro, dude, those two shots on the ground were it. Because I think he was still kind of fine, and then those landed, and that was it. And that's all she wrote, dude.
Yeah, I see Nazim Sadikov and Matt Favola in the crowd.
Really?
Yeah.
Matt Favola, the Steve, bro. It was so cool we met him, dude. That was awesome.
And we're getting ice cream.
Hey, shout out Matt Favola, Steamroller. We love you, dude. But it's clear you've been knocked out, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, you knocked out.
Bro, like it was clear. I mean, he's got a swollen face, and dude, that's not a bad thing. I mean, you can tell that Barbosa's been hit a lot in camp. Look at his fucking swollen face. Look at Wilson's face.
It happens.
He's got knocked out. Very impressive performance from Mauricio Barbosa. He advances to 17-2. Very good record. He is now 27, 17-2, and will most likely be getting signed into the UFC. This is going to be interesting, dude. Do you think that? I mean, all four of these guys, I think so far, might get. Dude, we might be going 10 for 10.
We'll see. We'll see.
This is. I mean, here's the thing, bro. Like
Ryan Gander's got to get it done. Then we'll see.
Okay, so let's go over this because I don't really like. So Ryan, yeah. So we got Ryan Gander. He's 7-1. He's 30 years old. He fights out of Brazil. I'm looking at his record. He's got 2 fights at LFA. His last fight was against Vladimir Calvo. Vladimir Calvo, who's a pretty good Cuban. He's 5-1. He's pretty good. Not like great or anything, but but a solid guy. He's only 25, solid young guy. But I'm looking at his record, dude. I don't see any real, super solid guys, honestly. But I'm not saying he's a bad fighter, but he had a loss 2 years ago to a guy whose record is 4-2-1. So who was 2-2-1 at the time, or 2-1-1 at the time. So we'll see. And then you got Trent Miller on the other hand. He's a decent fighter. He's 8-2. It's not saying his age here, but I'm looking at his recent fights. He hasn't really. I'm not seeing anybody massive for him. He has a loss to Buddy Wallace, who's got a lot of fights. He's 23. I'm 11-1. Fought at Bellator. Fought on the Contender series years and years ago to Charles Bird. But I don't see anybody else on the record of Trent Miller that is any real substantial. But to be honest, that's a lot of guys. And these two guys don't have. Their loss was to Mike Jones, who's a mediocre journeyman at best. So we'll see. I think this fight's gonna be more even than people think. I think Trent Miller is gonna make this fight even because I don't see. I mean, yeah, Gage was 7-1, good looking record, big, strong guy. I don't know. I'm not getting I'm a vibe. His name is Pobanema. I don't know if it's going to be a problem tonight. He might not be a problem. Hey, I'll tell you this, bro. Mauricio Barbosa. You going to say it?
He's problem.
I mean, he looked great, bro. Barbosa looked great. I mean, it's clear that he trusts his chin because he did get hit by some good shots from Damon Wilson, but he they most clearly just didn't have the power to keep him off. So, and the skill, as I mentioned. All right. 4 fights down, possibly four guys getting the contract at the end of the day. I mean, the only guy so far who I think might not get a contract would be Dante Johnson, only because he's only 6-0 as a heavyweight, but they need heavyweights, so they're gonna probably bring him in.
Yeah, they probably will.
And we'll see. I gotta be honest, bro. I'm gonna make a prediction. I think the 4 guys that have won are the only 4 guys making it tonight. I don't think anybody this main event gets in.
You don't think Ryan Yandra gets it done?
I mean, if he gets it done quick, fine. But let's say he wins the decision, and it's not, and it's a bit different because last week, okay, who's the main event? Amelo Esposito versus who's the other guy? Forgot his name already. Oh, God, what's his dude? I'm the guy with the beard. What was his name last week? I already forgot.
Johnny Dix.
Huh?
I don't remember.
What? Oh, wait, what? Isaiah doesn't remember? Brock Jr. doesn't remember?
These are regional fighters, dog.
Yeah, but they're about to be UFC fighters, dude.
They're not UFC fighters yet. They got
Jose Delano. That was his name. Jose Delano. Because in that performance, it was still a good fight. We'll see if we get that. But yeah, so just a quick shout out to the road to UFC fight that was recent. Bruno Brazil winning the main event by decision.
They robbed Dr. Sleep in her hometown.
What?
They robbed the girl.
What the? What, they robbed the doctor?
The doctor. They robbed the doctor.
Well, I was watching the fights. I don't think she won. Did you watch it? Did you watch it or no?
No.
All right. What's his name? Naimanjago Tumbarel. He advanced to 9-1. He got a good submission win. I don't really see anybody else on the card that was really that stood out to me massively.
Trent Miller.
We'll see.
Let's see the other guy. God, this guy looks like fucking Benson Ribeiro.
What?
Looks like Benson Ribeiro.
Did you say I'm Brendan Ribeiro?
Watch her, right? What the fuck is this?
Bro, they showed this. Oh, fucking Sean. What's Sean? Hey, bro, Sean's out for fucking 6 months now, right?
Sean who?
Bro, it's kind of funny. They keep showing Loner Kavanaugh. He just got. Hey, bro, let's talk about that. Loner Kavanaugh.
Yeah, Charles Johnson won me money.
Is Kavanaugh on our list?
No.
Oh, thank God. I was going to make us look bad if we put him on the list.
Speaking of our list, we have to find a replacement now because we have to get rid of Brian Battle.
Okay. Bro, do you want to just, right now, do you want to just do it real quick?
Who do you want to put on the list?
Let me go. Let me go to my quick list I had. Let me go to my prospect list real quick. I have a bunch of names at the bottom. Okay. So now, if Jean Mignon had beaten Johnny Walker, we definitely put him as a replacement, right? But he didn't win. He got beat. So I'm looking at. Did John Matsumoto win this fight recently? What?
Against who? Has he fought? Yeah, I thought he just fought. Yeah, isn't he fighting soon?
Oh, I might be. I thought he already fought. Okay, I'm looking at guys. Do we have Sadikov on our list right now?
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
We got Marco Tulio on there, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at all my names. We got Melky Costa on there. Yo, do you want to just throw a fucking Ateba on there right now? Do you want to just throw a Ateba on there? Just say fuck it. He's fucking good, or do you want to give him some more time?
Give him some more time.
Okay. Hey, bro, you know who we should put? My boy, you know. He's 8-2, but he's much better than that. Oh, bro, I know who we should put. Fucking Azamat Bakoyev. Azamat Bakoyev, he's got a fight, right?
He said 2 fights.
Yeah, but he was supposed to have 3.
Yeah, then that cow.
Okay, should we just put the herpy guy on there? I'm kidding. Oh! Bro, I know who we should put on. Yo, Elijah Smith. He's 9-1.
How many fights in the UFC has he had?
2, I know. Okay, well, if we're gonna stay on our rules, then I don't know. Oh, we should just throw Bogdan Guskov on there because he won recently, right?
Yeah.
A pretty big knockout. Let's throw him on there.
Put him at 8.
Is there anybody else? Because he's the only guy with a good record. He's been in the UFC long enough. I don't.
No, we might as well put him.
What?
You're not wrong. We should put him.
Well, I'm trying to think of other guys. I mean, there's.
I can't think of any other guys.
No, bro. I'm sorry. I know who we got to put on. Bertavius, Robert Rosas Jr. Psych. Psych.
Well, he's fighting straight cheese in at Noche.
Yeah, he's gonna lose that fight. Rob's gonna beat him. Like I said, if Rob was training with fucking Tyson Chidier, he might lose. But he's gonna have GSP Faraz in the corner. He can't lose. I mean, dude, he's got Faraz and GSP in his camp. He's not gonna lose to a fucking kid. If he loses to a kid, I will admit Rob Rose has some good ability. If he beats Rob Font, I will fully admit this kid's got something. I mean, there's just no way.
He beats him by just grapple fuck point decision.
He's not going to because he trains with Faraz and GSP. Dude, there's no way that if you train with GSP, are you going to get stuck on bottom all night? There's no way. GSP never got stuck on bottom. Faraz has said
guess what? We thought that Drickus wouldn't get stuck on the bottom, and then we saw what we saw. So
yeah, but Drickus doesn't train with GSP, does he?
No, it don't matter.
Are you saying that GSP has? Are you just comparing Raul Rosa's ability to Hamzat Chimaev?
You think GSP is in Rob Font's camp every single day? You think he's at that training session every time?
Dude, no. He's clearly
no, he's not.
Dude, okay. So I'm gonna be honest. If Rob Font had not gone to TriStar, I don't think he beats John Matsumoto.
Did you see GSP in Rob Font's corner last time out?
Okay. It's not GSP, but you have to admit Faraz Sahabi is still one of the best coaches in MMA.
He was.
You're just bitter.
Times change.
You're just bitter that Amen beat Jose. You're still mad at that, aren't you?
Times change, man.
Dude, you're such a grudge. You're such a grudge bearer. You're such a grudge bearer. You're such a grudge bearer. You cannot let go of anything.
It's not like
just because Amen. Okay, dude.
It's with everybody. It's with
the listen to me. Can you be honest and say that you're not mad at Faraz for training Amen and beating Jose?
No. Frost didn't.
That's a fucking lie. I'm
Frost
looking
didn't
at a
do it.
screen with you.
Frost didn't do it. Eamon did it.
It's his fucking brother. Oh my god, dude.
Listen.
Okay, so what you're saying is coaching has no bearing on the sport. That's what you're saying?
It does, but listen, times change.
We're talking about time. Please don't tell me you're. If you put money on Rosas, I'm never doing a video of you again. But
No, I didn't put money on Rosas.
okay.
I'm just saying he is a good coach, but he's not the best coach in the world anymore.
I mean, Rosas has the best coaches in the world. I don't even know his coaches.
I'm not saying Rosas has the best coach, but you can't say
Okay.
Frost Sahabi is one of the best coaches in the world.
Okay. You're right. You're right. Currently, right now, you're correct. He's not one of the best anymore. You're right, but he still was, and he's still a very good coach. You would agree, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So a very good coach to a guy who's already fought at the top level of the UFC and fought in former world champions and beaten good fighters is going to lose to a fucking kid?
You never know.
Now, if it's by robbery, okay, it's a robbery. We get those. But dude, I think Rob's going to knock him out or get a TKO. Because listen to me. You're correct. Say what you will about Faraz, whatever. Do you really think that Faraz and Rob Font and Calvin Kattar are in that camp not talking about how to stay off bottom? Really? That's probably all they're practicing.
Yes, it's probably all they're practicing. But you can practice all
and
you
Moses
want.
Is a terrible striker. He sucks.
Yes, but he's good on the ground.
Yeah, okay, but theoretically, if Rob Font keeps on the feet, do you think that Moses has any chance to win that fight?
No.
I mean, a small chance, but
no. But if it's on the ground, Rosas has more of a chance.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't think it's going to get to the ground much. I think Rob's going to stay off the bottom and stay off the ground.
You never know.
Dude, we've seen him he was even before with Tyson Shea. He's gone off the bottom against very good guys. It just seemed like for a second that you were giving a devil's advocate argument for Rosas Jr. And I understand if you're doing that. I would have just liked some warning. He probably walked away, didn't he?
No, sorry.
Okay. I can't believe you just tried to defend Rob Rosas Jr. I thought you hated this guy.
He's done nothing wrong.
He's done nothing wrong?
Yeah.
His face is done. Have you seen how ugly that fucking little shit is? He's a stain. He's a stain on this sport. I'm only saying that because I love Rob Font.
So all the Dagestanis are inbred ugly fucks too. What's your point?
You're only saying that because they're fighting Jack in MSG.
They are? No, just one is. He's going down.
Okay, well, one is, but you know the entire region's gonna be behind him, and all Jack's got is an entire slum of perf.
Oh shit! Oh
what?
Wow! Oh fuck!
What?
The fight.
Did you zoom ahead, bro? I'm still behind.
I'm at 4:30.
Bro, the fight just started for me. Did you zoom ahead?
No.
Your thing must have reset to the live. What time are you at?
4:20.
Can you pause?
I can, I guess, yeah.
Bro, it's just one more fight. Okay, so what are you at?
4:20.
Okay. I'm almost there. Right, and you can go right now. Was you at 4:15?
Yes.
All right, good. Hey, dog. Take it easy. Take it easy, all right? Watch him fights here. So Trent Miller got bombarded in that first round pretty badly, dude. Yeah, sorry. I'm not first round. First minute, I meant. First minute.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Oh, and Gandra is piecing him up here, but Trent Miller's fighting back. Come on, Trent Miller. Make this a fight. I have to be right. Make Gandra look bad so he doesn't get. I don't know. Would be good to see. I'm only saying that because I made that prediction.
I think that body kick hurt him.
Yeah. I mean, Miller's been throwing back a little bit, but man, Ryan Gandra's been throwing some he's sticking missiles at him, dude. I realized who we should put on the list to replace Brian Battle.
I thought we put Bogdan.
Well, we could.
It's over, dude.
Miller's in trouble now. Miller's in big trouble. This could be it.
What the fuck? He just zoomed onto the live again.
What?
I'm at 220 now.
Yeah, me too. Did you think?
Oh fuck!
It's over. It's over. Ryan Gandra, first round knockout. All right, guys, I was wrong. All 5 guys are getting signed. He's good, man. I'll give Trent Miller credit. He's tough as shit, but. Yo, bro, that's a good stat. You hear that? What the fuck is this guy? You there?
Yeah.
Dan Haley just said that 9 out of the last 10 fights have been finishes for the for the Contender series. 6 have come in the first round. That's pretty good, dude.
I'm 10-0 in the last 5 and 10 fights too.
Yeah, you are. You're 10-0, man. How much did you make tonight?
A little bit.
Yes. Did you do as good as last week or no?
No, not as good as last week.
No. Did you put on somebody that lost tonight or
no?
Just didn't put in as much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the odds were so shit.
Yeah. Well, man, Ryan Gandra, very impressive performance. Moves to 8-1. 30 years old. Potentially is a successful UFC middleweight. All right, back to what I was saying though. We can put Bogdan Guskov on there, but one guy I forgot to mention is our boy Esteban Rikovics. Should we put him instead?
It's a consideration.
Yeah. Yeah, because Guskov has fought in, well, I'll be honest, like, Rikovics has fought in good competition. I mean, not as good as Guskov, but. But we could also do this, too. We could also wait till John Matsumoto fights.
Yeah.
I mean, if he wins, I mean, he's going to be 17-1. That's a good freaking. Wait. Bro, he did just fight. He fought at the start of the month against Miles Johns, won by split decision.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So he's 17-1.
There's so many fights, dude. It's so hard to keep track of all this shit.
It's hard, ain't it? What do you think I've been doing boxing for 10 years, you fuck? And guess what? There's a lot more boxing than MMA, so it's...
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard, but... That's why I don't like even like for our channel. I'd love to do local at like MMA and boxing, but it'd be so hard to keep track. You know what I mean?
God, yeah.
There's so much change. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we might be getting all 5 guys getting signed tonight.
Yeah, that's probably correct. Yeah.
I mean, the only guy that might not get signed is Dante Johnson because he's 26 and he's a little young. But besides that, I think it's going to be pretty much everybody else. That was a pretty good. That was a pretty solid night of fights, dude.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty good.
Was that 5 straight knockouts?
Yeah,
I think, right? Yeah, 5 straight. Dude, that's
the only decision was Ty Miller last week.
No, Delano and Esposito.
Oh yeah, Miller was the week before.
Yeah. But the first week, all they got was Susakayev and Ty Miller.
Yeah,
but the last 2 weeks, well, dude, what?
The other fights were awful.
I thought the only good fight was Miller and Drago. On that first week, you'd agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only good fight. Susakayev won, but it wasn't a good fight. Sure.
Danny literally told one of those dudes. I don't know if you watched the Contender series, but that's not how you get into the UFC fighting like that.
And then, 2 Contender series weeks later, we might be getting 10 new UFC guys because, bro, like usually no one listens to Dana. Everyone's like, yeah, he's a fat piece of shit. But now, like, people are listening to him. I guess. Shocker.
Well, he is a fat piece of shit.
Well, he's not fat anymore. He's a fucking.
No, yeah.
He's a teetotaler now. Eating this weird stuff for his veneers. Yeah, dude. We've had 10 straight fights, all good, with 9 finishes, and the only fight that was a decision was Delano and Esposito, and that was a hell of a fight.
That was a very good fight.
That was a very good fight itself. So, like, for instance, if Souza and Perez had gone the distance, like if Perez had survived and had won the decision, or Souza had won a decision, regardless of the result, the fight still would have been good.
Oh yeah.
It just would have been out of the 10, it would have been the worst, but still not a bad fight. But good, solid fights, man, and we got some good young guys coming in. We'll see if Danny can signs everybody.
Bro, I think everyone might beat Brawlo.
You think so?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What gives you that sense?
Just the stand-up's a bit more polished. On the ground, Brawlo's definitely better. It's just Brawlo's takedowns aren't really what they need to be. They get it to the ground.
I don't think that Kaio's striking, it's not refined.
No, it's good. It's just he's not as defensive as he should be, and against a guy like Brawlo, I mean, it's a guy like Imamov. That's not going to be.
You're talking about striking defense.
Yeah, because he did get hit quite a bit against.
Combined with Nasruddin's power. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, you look at it, Imamov's a better striker.
In terms of what? In terms of
overall, power, he's a better striker.
In terms of power and skill, yeah. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't say far better, right? I wouldn't say
far better, but he is the better one.
Well, hey, that's true, but guess what? That's what we're going to find out, right?
Well, the only thing is, I think Imamov beats Barallo, but I think Barallo has a good chance against Chimaev, and I think Imavov has zero chance against Chimaev.
Yeah, he has zero chance against Chimaev.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. Well. Here's the thing, I think that Kyle's going to win, and here's why I think he's going to win. Is we saw in the Cannonier fight, he can go 5 rounds hard and not stop.
He can dig deep. We haven't seen that from Imavov.
And be honest, we've seen him in a 3rd round trying to dig deep, and he failed.
He got dog walked by Sean Strickland over 5 rounds.
What?
Imavov.
Yeah. And guess what? In that 4th, 5th round, he had to dig in. And what did he not do? He didn't dig in and get it done. Now, it is Sean Strickland. It's tricky. His style, everything. Him, different circumstances, I understand. But let's be honest, as I've said, we have seen times where Imavov has sort of wilted and sort of quit. I'm not the same as like Roman Dolidze, but dude, we have not seen Kyle back down, not an inch, and that's part of the reason why I'm leaning towards him in that fight. But really, it's going to matter 2 things. Number one, can Kyle mix in his ground game with his striking and make it a more, a mixed martial arts fight and use all his overall ability? Because I think overall as a fighter, everything combined, I think Kyle's better than Imavov. I'm not sure if you'd agree, but I'm saying overall,
well-roundedness, yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He is more well-rounded than Imavov. Imavov, yes, he is probably the better pure striker, and he probably has a little bit of more technical striking defense. But overall, I think Kyle is the more well-rounded and better fighter. We're gonna see when they fight because whoever wins is gonna be the better guy. But
whoever wins probably fights Hamzat next.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's a part of me that wants.
That's why I hope it's Kyle because I think Kyle can actually be Hamzat.
There's a part of me that does want to see Imavov versus Hamzat because I want to see that smug, cocky face of Imavov get drowned away.
Dude, wouldn't it be crazy if Imavov knocked out Chimaev?
Oh my, dude, that'd be fucking wild.
All right, here we go.
Yep, that makes sense. Yep.
All right. Dante Johnson has been signed to the UFC. 6-0 heavyweight.
Good.
27
heavyweight.
26 years old. Awesome for him. It was a good fight. Manuel Souza. He kept on the ground. He kept trying for subs, trying.
Yeah, he is signed. Give it a week. I give it a week until he calls out Rufy.
I give it a week. I give it tonight. Because he'll have the interview, right? Afterwards?
Yeah.
He asked him now. Yep.
Yeah, I think we're looking at all 5 again.
Abdul Rahman Yakayev officially signed to the UFC. Fights at Chechnya 7-0. Hope he loses and gets cut soon. Okay, moving on. He's good, man. Mauricio Barboza, 17-2. Awesome, man. And Ryan Gandra, will he be signed?
Yeah.
We are going 10 for 10 back-to-back weeks. Wow.
Oh, very good card. Fucking announced 322, you bald fraud.
That is good. Dude, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that and making that our intro. I'm making that our fucking intro. I'm making that our fucking channel intro. And that's 322, you fucking bald fraud. Say it again. Say it again.
Announced 322, you fucking bald fraud.
It's even better. Dude, the way you said that first, where you're like, announced 322, you were saying kind of softly, but you're also like, announced 322, you bald fraud. Oh my god, dude.
That's the same type of energy as keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah, dude, that's what it reminded me of. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Dana's gonna be Makai Mulk Mom! Mom, I'm eating candy and watching too much TV. He's like, Hunter, I'm caught staring at Connor's dick again. I can't stop.
I can't stop staring.
I can't stop looking at his dick. I can't stop.
Gotcha.
Our live still going, or is it over?
Yeah, it's still going.
All right. Do I wrap it up?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Week 3 of our Contender series, companion series. Sweet. I'm Jake.
I'm Isaiah.
And remember, the greatest fighter is always the all in the final round. And I'm 322, you fucking bald fraud.
And I'm 322, you bald fraud. Go slap your